Hi everybody, welcome back to Not Miss Angie, and I'm really excited today to show you my new toys. Basically, it just came out this month, and it is a new toy collection by Disney, and it's catered towards the Pixar movies. Right now, I have the Walle figures, and I believe they're all Toys R Us exclusive. If you're interested in a specific one, please click on the figure itself to see my review on them. So first up is our interactive figure for Walle. Here he is. Ta-da! And he's actually a pretty well-made toy. He is of quality, so when you lift him, there is some sort of weight to it. And he has movable joints, so you can actually move his fingers. Movable wheels. Ta-da! And the best part is the talking function. So there's 3 ways to play with him. There's actually this button here, this button at the back, and he also responds to your voice along with your tone. If you look at the bottom, there's 3 modes: the off mode, the try me mode, and the play mode. So we're just gonna turn him on to the play mode so you can see what he does. Hey Walle! Can you tell me what planet we are on? Walle? Walle, it's me! Walle! Walle, come on! Okay, so you just saw him interacting with my voice, and I think he says all the same things. So along with all that stuff, Walle actually has a mini secret compartment. When you flip it out, it's like this. Unfortunately, it's not hollow, it's solid and does just sticker. And there you go, here's Walle. By the way, I almost forgot to mention that other than my voice, he can also interact with Eve. So if you buy the same size Eve, they can actually communicate with each other, which I'll show you in a bit. So now I have Eve, and she's exactly the same size and price as Walle, but she comes with this transparent stand which has wheels so you can move her, because in the movie Eve does fly. She also has this gun on her right hand where you can just activate it by pressing a button. Pooh! And then if you raise it, she actually makes shooting noises, which I will demonstrate later. So let me actually turn her on. And again, she has the try me button, the off button, and the play button. So we're just gonna switch her to the play button. So similar to Walle, she actually interacts with my voice, and based on the tone of my voice, she's actually responds. Hey Eve. Eve? Hey Eve, can you hear me? You can also make her speak by pressing this button right here. And she can also fly. You can actually take her off the stand by just twisting her. Hey, Eve! Eve? Eve? By the way, before I move on to the next Walle, I need to mention that both of those figures are for 4+, and unfortunately there is no volume setting, so it's only on one type of volume level, and it's actually quite loud. So right here I have my U command Walle, and he's really cool. He's slightly bigger than the interactive figure. And a few years ago when Walle came out, I've actually seen him at Toys R Us, and I didn't get him. And I always regretted it, so I'm really glad that they brought him back. So right here, U command Walle comes with this remote control. He has about 15 functions. Right here we have forward, 90-degree turn, 180-degree turn, 360-degree turn, forward and backwards, power on, but this is just like a pretend power on, music / dancing, funky turn, and this one I believe is expression, sound effects, go stop, which is a really important button, so keep in mind this is important, program, and speaking. So let me demonstrate what he can do. I'll first off do the dance. This is my favorite one. So as you can see, his eyes do light up. Again, movable joints. See? You can move his fingers. Unfortunately, there's no secret compartment this time, so this thing is not really, it can't open, but it's a really nice painting job, and even though it looks rusted, it's just painted on. Oh, by the way, there's a button here, and there's the play button as well. So here are a few of my favorite functions. This is Dancing Walle. Look at his expressions through his eyes. What he can say. By the way, I'm on the table, which is why sometimes I might have to apparently stop it so he won't fall off. But this is Walle turning. So one of the coolest functions on this toy is actually this button right here, which is the programming button. So basically you can command Walle to do a whole series of certain things, and then it will automatically remember it. Let me demonstrate. Program, expression, speak, power, turn, power, and program. And then you just start. So overall, I think Walle is a pretty neat toy. My only complaint is that I have to be in pretty close proximity to play with him because the range isn't that great on this toy. So there you have it. Here are all my new toys for size comparison. By the way, I should mention that the U command Walle actually won't be able to recognize your voice, so it can't communicate with Eve. But other than that, he's still pretty cool. And also, for Walle, the head, actually for all three, the head components are really fragile, so that's the part that the manufacturer recommends you to not touch. And that's it. Bye! Until next time!